Hello, my name is David Penner, and this is my Module 17 assignment for AEP 858, and it is titled Data Analysis Protocol. In this assignment, we're supposed to come up with a protocol for our teachers to follow in order to use data analysis to drive the decisions that we make within our schools. I came up with this four-step diagram down below that simplifies the process for our teachers. Step one, our teachers would gather the data. Step two, they'd analyze the data. Step three, they'd plan for improvement. And then step four, they evaluate the results of that plan. Down below, I've also had questions for our teachers to answer as they go through these steps. For step one, in gathering the data, I want our teachers to know what type of data is being used in order to assess the current state of the program or the class. Are we using demographic data? Are we looking at different demographic groups, student assessments, or progress monitoring reports? What type of data are we looking at? And then I also want them to know the why behind this whole process. Why are we looking at this data? What are we hoping to improve within our classrooms? Step two, we're going to analyze the data. By looking at the data that we get back, we want to first look at what does it show us. Are there trends that are found within the data? And if so, what are they? Does the data show signs of there being gaps present within our classrooms? If so, what areas and what groups? What are common factors for the students experiencing success? What are the factors for students that are struggling? What are the common factors for the students that are struggling? Does the data show a need for individual, small group, or whole group intervention? If so, what is it? And then step three, we want to go about planning for improvement. What actions or interventions need to be taken in order for improvement to be made? What groups need these interventions, and what level of interventions do they need? What additional support will be needed to make this plan a success? What time frame are we looking at for this plan? How do we go about planning to monitor student success within the plan? And then what does student success look like for all the groups that are within the plan? Step four, we're going to then take our results from our plan and evaluate them. So first off, we'll look at what do the results of this plan show. Was there success? Did the plan effectively address the gaps that were present? How can we continue to improve student learning within our school? And then what additional steps need to be taken in order to meet the students' needs? And if there's additional data, or is there a need for additional data? And if so, what is it? If it is determined that there is additional data analysis needed, then the process will be repeated by our teachers. The assignment also asks us to answer two questions of how will your teachers react to be given protocol to help with their data dialogue. I think our teachers at our school would really like something like this. They are not the type of teachers that like open-ended processes. So if we have something that can be sure thing and know what is expected of them, direct questions to answer, I think our teachers would enjoy that. And then how can your protocol be adjusted to work with different subjects and groups of people? I think this protocol is pretty broad. It's not specific to just a certain subject or a certain group. And so it allows for us to identify within each classroom or within each grade level the different areas that need improvement or the different groups of people that need additional help.